Who God loves, he corrects. In the analogy of Jesus, as in the gospel passage, God the Father is the gardener or the vine dresser. God cares about us day in and day out. He cuts off any branches that do not produce food. God is watching us as He seeks our welfare. If God sees any evil in our lives, He cuts it off like a gardener cuts off any branch that will not produce fruit. Sometimes we go through loss, pain, and sorrow in our lives. Some of these losses may be so traumatic, so painful, said that we are tempted to ask, God, am I not your child? Some other times too, we may pray and pray without ceasing with all kinds of prayers, petitions, and supplication for God to show us His compassionate face and meet us on our path of need without even feeling the air of God's presence. Sometimes when these things happen, when we face misfortunes, difficulties, and challenges, it is God's way of cutting off those aspects of our lives that are not beneficial for us in order to make us bear greater and better fruit. The word says that if any part of our body causes us to sin, we must cut it off, for it is better to enter God's presence without it than to let it hinder us. Sometimes too, we may try to be good and do good works, but God may require more from us. God looks at our every intention and every action, and where He sees potential hazards in us, He prunes them off in order that we may produce better fruit. God is a multiplier, and He can make us bear greater fruit by taking away what we possess, improve on it through blessing, and giving it back to us in multiple folds through grace.